that sucked. Played my first round match today against a guy that was really good. I definitely think I could have beaten him if it wasn't so hot. And mentally, I don't think I was in the right space. I think that's one of the things that I've been lacking lately. Again, it's like the first time traveling, right? You travel, I'm with Courtney, fortunately, so it's hard traveling and doing all these things and trying to have a life and then get into like a tennis mode, personally, at least. And I just felt like I couldn't find my rhythm. I'm literally sweating buckets. I feel like I'm just lost 10 pounds, but probably not. The guy just ran down everything. He was quick. He was a lefty. I hate playing lefties. And I just felt like I wasn't in that right state, because I think I could have beaten him if I didn't make so many errors and if I didn't go for everything and just played high percentage. That's one of the things I teach people, but I just don't follow my own advice. That's the big difference. So we got back draw in a couple hours because we started at 8 a.m. It's now 9:30. So I finished my match in about an hour 15 for a two-setter. It wasn't a good score line, to be honest. And once you're losing like that, everything becomes fast and everything becomes like a blur, and you just keep overthinking things. So I'm gonna go home, stretch, recover, kind of just relax for the next couple hours, get some lunch. Yeah, this shit is tough. I'm exhausted, and it's only 9:30. Like, I really don't know what else to say, really. But yeah, that's kind of my analysis for the match. I'm glad I didn't film anything for you guys, to be honest, because my head, it was not good. It was just not good. Gosh, I look like a lobster. Match 2 done. Back draw went pretty well. Won 7-5, 6-3. We're kind of the same level, but it's frustrating to see when my opponent started cramping, and then none of us could hold serve. None of us could hold serve, and then you start playing to his level because, I don't know, I feel like it becomes so easy for you mentally to play slower at their pace. But I mean, I thought I did pretty well handling it, but yeah, my calf started cramping a little bit. He was a higher UTR rating than me, just by a bit, but it was pretty even overall. Thankfully, I still have Courtney, who is very helpful in every way, shape, and form, and that's why I love her. Where do we go from here? I look so tan compared to you.
You know what? I'm Irish.
You're also Italian.
I'm more. Have you looked at my eyeballs?
But yeah, over 2 hours on court, in 90-degree weather with humidity. So, but I'm very excited to play tomorrow. I'm playing at 8:30 tomorrow, and I'm playing a guy that's a 10 UTR rating. So I'm hoping that I can play better tomorrow. Hopefully my serve holds up. My serve sucked today. But I was able to hold it in a couple times, so I was really happy about that. That guy has a small penis. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, relax. We're gonna go have some fun tonight with my friends, but we're probably gonna go to bed early again, just because of the 8:30 start time. So I'm really excited. It's been really good so far. Been having a lot of fun. It's nice to play these matches in this heat, to experience what it's like. Physically, I felt like I took a shower on court.
It looked like it too.
Did I really? It looked that bad? Mm-hmm. Great. But yeah, that's our second match, post-match press conference, sponsored by Tweener Head Tennis. TweenerHeadTennis.com/shop. Thank you. Last day here in Atlanta. Last day here in Atlanta. Played a tough 3-setter this morning. I lost 3-6, 6-4, 8-10. One of the things that I hated about today was the ability to serve. I went from closed stance to open stance because I couldn't find any rhythm, and I felt like I couldn't, and my elbow was killing me this morning, so I felt like I couldn't even really get around the ball at all. It's just really annoying how you can beat someone, but it's just not, it wasn't just going your way. And I understand now with this loss, like, why it's so annoying to do press conferences. Because if I had someone asking me questions, like, if someone asked me what went wrong today, I'd say, if you look at my double faults, I probably had about 20 plus. Next question, like, I know what I have to fix. I felt like my ground strokes were a lot better. My returns were terrible. I ended up just blocking back everything because I felt like if I tried to go around, my swing was too big and I was getting balls so late on my inside out forehand. But yeah, really, it really came down to the serve. Way to stay in it from my opponent mentally. I did come back from 7-2 down in the 10-point tiebreak, but I'm just mad because I thought I could have done a lot better, and I thought it could have been a lot, I don't know. I really don't know. After yesterday's match that I powered through in that heat, I felt like I had no leeway because I think he double faulted once compared to yesterday's match, and yesterday's match was very different compared to this one. So for me, it's like two different mindsets and two different matches, and that's what tennis is. Not every player is the same. And while this player was a lower UTR, shit happens, really. There's no other way to explain it. I gave away probably 4 or 5 games just by double faults. I bailed him out with just double faulting a game away. Yeah, I hate doing this. I actually hate doing this, but I'm going to keep doing these types of press conferences just because I want everyone to know what it feels like doing it yourself. I feel like it's very important to kind of dissect and look back at what happened during your match. So yeah, that was our last match of here in Atlanta. I'm very happy about coming here and just getting some match play experience. That was my first tournament in a while, so I'm very happy about it. Just getting down here and playing in this heat, being so trying to be mentally and physically prepared in this weather. So I'm very happy about it. Gonna enjoy my time here. I'm looking forward to the next tournament. Don't know when that is, but stay tuned. Yeah.